To have a quiz auto-export grades to the gradebook, we need to click into the Assessment tab in the quiz. From here, we're going to ask it to allow the attempt to be set as graded immediately on completion. We now need to give it a grade item. The name for the grade item doesn't auto-populate, so you need to kind of remember what the quiz is. You're not required to give a short name, although you may want to use short acronyms for easier alignment in the gradebook. We can now give it a category. This is different than the category that you set in the Properties menu. The Properties menu category is really just for organizational purposes within the quiz view. This is the grade category that the grade will be tied to. We're now going to give a point value. Depending on how your gradebook is set up and how you want to calculate things, this may be dictated by the overall score of the quiz, or you can reduce or enlarge that number accordingly. For example, if my quiz was out of 100, but I really only wanted a mark reflected out of 10, if I put 10 in here, the score the student achieves will automatically be adjusted to fit this. If they received 80 out of 100, they would receive a mark of 8 out of 10 for points in the gradebook. Depending on how your gradebook's been set up, you may or may not be able to apply weighting to the assessment. This is going to impact how it fits in the bins or relative to other quizzes and assignments in the gradebook. If there's the potential to receive more than 100%, you can check Can Exceed, or if there's bonus marks or bonus questions there, you can select that as well. By default, the grade scheme is percentage, although you can change it to levels. You can turn start dates and end dates on and off for the grades, although I don't find this to be a very useful function. I manage this within the quiz area to turn on and off access to the quiz itself. Once that's done, we're going to click Save. I can now check the Auto Export to Grades. Once the quiz has been completed, the mark is going to automatically pass over to the grade area. I can also dictate how many attempts I would like the students to have. If you are going to offer them multiple attempts, you may change the overall grade calculation. Currently, it would be set to allow them 4 attempts at this, and the grade going to the gradebook would be the highest mark they achieved. There may be times where you want the first attempt to be recorded, but need them to attempt the quiz multiple times to achieve proficiency. With that done, we click Save and Close. You'll now notice there's a little icon beside the activity indicating that a grade set has been attached to this quiz. Once the students have completed, the mark should automatically populate there.